Welcome to Your Health, where we educate the public on what matters the most. Today's show is going to be all about nutrition and fitness. We're going to talk to the owners of the land of Kush about vegan and vegetarian lifestyles. Then we're going to head on over to Chef Connie Johnson's culinary group to see how she trains children to cook nutritious meals for their families and themselves. Then finally, we're going to head on over to Brick Bodies in Reisterstown and talk to Admiral Fit owner Dewey Fannigan III. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. I'm here with the owners of the Land of Kush. I'm here with Gregory Brown and Naijha Wright. So guys, what inspired you guys to open up this restaurant?
Well, I've been a vegan for a good portion of my life, and I found it hard to find places to eat. So I said, why not open a restaurant? I've always wanted to own my own business. And then I met Naijha along the way, and she helped us perfect what we were trying to do, and here we are.
Awesome. The Land of Kush, what does that name mean? What is the meaning behind that name?
Greg studies the African civilization, so it's a old civilization along the Nile River in Ethiopia.
Right, and we just wanted to bring a modern light to ancient Africa, just to give you a modern feel to that, and we wanted to do it around culture and food. And so here we are, a vegan restaurant, the Land of Kush.
The Land of Kush, awesome, awesome. And what about this young lady here?
This is Pia. She's 6 months. She's a vegan baby. Been vegan since the womb, and 100% breastfed, still vegan. So for all of those women that don't believe you can be vegan while you're pregnant, definitely can. 14 pounds, 12 ounces.
All right, look at those legs on that baby. That's a vegan baby for you. What you guys cater also, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We cater. We're open 7 days a week, wherever you need us to be. And then with our catering, we also do something a little bit different where we'll frame it around what you want. So if you want an Asian theme, if you want Middle Eastern, if you want Mexican themes, African themes, we'll cater the food around that as well.
Okay, awesome.
So we just wanted to give you a brief preview of what we have to offer here. Right here we have our eggplant parmesan. We also have our rice and mixed vegetables. Then we have some sweet candied yams. We also have our lentil burgers with a homemade gravy to go right over top of that. So you can throw this over the rice or the lentil burgers. We also have our sweet and sour seitan. We got a little bit of curry chicken left. You can see it was already busy this morning. It went down that fast. And then we also have our world famous barbecue rib tips, basted in a homemade barbecue sauce. Then we also have some vegan macaroni and cheese. Our cheese is made straight from scratch. We make our cheese ourselves. All our sauces are made from scratch. So this is homemade cheese. I can't tell you all the secret. I would love to, not really. We also have our cabbage, just some fresh cabbage with some carrots. And then we also have some smoked collard greens. You can't beat that. Many people say it's just like their grandmamas. Come and get some, 840 North Utah Street, the Land of Kush. So smoothie for you, okay. So we're gonna throw a little spinach in here. Oh man. So this. Let us begin to blend. Come to me. Come on, come to me. Nice balance.
So Naijha, tell us, what are some of the benefits of a vegan or vegetarian lifestyle?
Well, I can say one thing is you get a lot of energy. I can tell you the difference between eating meat and not eating meat is energy all the way. You know, if you want to go 24/7, don't eat any meat.
I can see that from the babies.
Benefits, you know, you want to counteract obesity and heart disease and stroke, those type of issues that we're dealing with in the community. So definitely going vegan.
And it's also good for cleansing your system out, your skin.
Yeah, detox. Oh yeah, absolutely. You and I were just talking about that. You know, the little changes that you made and how your skin, started improving. Yeah, absolutely.
And you have a smoothie in your hand. What's in that smoothie?
We got strawberry, banana, spinach, some gingers in here. I was eating drinking nothing but smoothies while I was pregnant. So Greg used to make a lot of smoothies with different things in it, dates, nuts, seeds. So that's how we had our healthy baby.
Wow, that's awesome. So it's almost like a meal in a cup, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Very filling. This will hold me for a few hours.
Okay. Well, guys, come on down to the land of Kush, vegan, vegetarians. Come on, try it out. You may be surprised at how you feel.
There is also a very attractive extended warranty option that includes free service and parts for the next 5 years. But there's no need for you to get that. You failed to get the test you needed at the doctor that would have detected disease early enough where it could have been treated. So you won't be around in 2 years to see him grow up, which means the warranty would be useless. Okay, sign here, please.
For a list of tests every man should have, go to ahrq.gov.
Hands can do incredible things. Now they can even help save a life with hands-only CPR. If you see an adult suddenly collapse, just call 911, then push hard and fast in the center of the chest until help arrives. Learn more at handsonlycpr.org.
So my uncle calls and he says he's dizzy and he's losing his balance. I'm like, Unc, you want me to take you to a doctor? He's like, no, I'm gonna look up the symptoms. I said, your symptoms are you're dizzy and you're losing your balance. So he said, I can't get on the internet because my arm is numb. I said, well, use your good arm and dial 911. Stroke's no joke. If you or someone you love is showing symptoms of stroke, don't wait because it might be too late. Dial 911. Time lost is brain lost.
My next guest, Chef Connie Johnson. We're going to visit her culinary program, and she's going to show us how she educates young children on fixing healthy meals for themselves and their families.
I just explained to you why we're making the chicken salad. Today, we're going to exercise. We have a Zumba instructor coming in. So we want to make sure that in exercising, we eat healthy and we don't eat food that's too weighed down.
Well, Chef Connie Johnson has a program here during the school year where we talk about the value of nutrition and its impact on obesity to make sure that our students are aware of healthy eating.
Okay, and how long has the program been in existence?
The program has been in existence for 2 years here at Calvin Martwell School, and we've expanded it this year. So we have vegetable time, we have a salad bar, and some other components where we integrate math, reading, and functional skills throughout the school day.
Okay, thank you so much. It's a great program that you guys are allowing in your school, and more schools need to follow your example and do the same thing.
Well, we really are proud of the program, but what I'm most proud of this summer is that we are able to extend the program to students from other area schools. So they actually get to see what we do during the school day, and Chef Connie just does a great job with exposing students. And I'm not sure if you saw the garden outside, but sometimes we use vegetables from our garden to make sure the students know what they can do in their communities to help to make sure that they are healthy and that they're doing the right thing with the eating and getting away from the sugars and all of the other items that aren't good for them.
Oh, that's wonderful. These are valuable lessons that our children definitely need. Well, now we're going to go and talk to Chef Connie and let her tell us a little bit more about her program.
Okay. Thank you for coming to our school and welcome. Anytime you'd like to have a good meal, I'm sure you can talk to Chef Connie and all of her angels who are standing behind me.
All right, we're going to take you up on that offer.
Thank you.
You have some pretty young kids here. What age group do your participants range from?
The participants in the school year are ages 5 through 10, but during the summer, I've extended the culinary camp to 15-year-olds.
Wow, that is amazing. And you said how young?
5.
5 years old.
Yes. My 5-year-olds are my best students.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to give us a demo. You're going to let us see actually what you teach them and let them cook up some delicious treats.
Well, I decided to use a very basic menu today. We take a lot of field trips, and we don't want to be weighed down with heavy lunches. So today they're going to make their own chicken salad with deviled eggs, some fruit, and a juice. And again, this is not a big deal. They eat this all the time, but how many times do the children actually make the chicken salad? Now they can teach their parents how to make this chicken salad with no salt.
That's amazing. Well, let's get to it. I'm dying to see what they do.
Okay, thank you. So let's put together our chicken salad. I want everybody to get their chicken and break it up. You're making your own chicken salad. Look at this. This is called a rub. Look over here, little ones. This is a rub. This is a combination of herbs and spices. Once we season this, the garlic powder is going to replace our salt. It's going to give this chicken salad a burst of energy. Who can tell me, who can remember some of the ingredients in our rub? Yes, Emmanuel? Very good. Sydney? Good. Amani? Good. Ayan. Parsley. What else? Somebody from my small group. Yes. Oregano. Oregano. Soraya. What else is in here? Do you remember? Begins with a P. Parsley. Very good. And pepper. So listen, when you're seasoning your food, you want to make sure, look at me, that you don't take a pinch and just put it directly on. You want to hold it up and you want to sprinkle it in. Think you want more grapes, you can add it. If you think you want more onions, you can add it. You have to taste your food.
What are some of the things you've learned being at the camp?
Well, we've learned different things to cook and how to use no salt and how to portion our food and how to make our plate healthy. And we've also learned exercising and we just have fun.
So it's all about being healthy and fit and eating well, right?
Yes.
Okay, how does that help you at home?
Well, I'm always bugging my mom out, don't use any salt. And she's like, okay. And so we cook together and it's fun.
Chef Connie Johnson's culinary program. I can't wait to taste the finished product. Delicious.
Yay!
So my uncle calls and he says he's dizzy and he's losing his balance. I'm like, Unc, you want me to take you to a doctor? He's like, no, I'm gonna look up the symptoms. I said, your symptoms are you're dizzy and you're losing your balance. So he said, I can't get on the internet because my arm is numb. I said, well, use your good arm and dial 911. Stroke's no joke. If you or someone you love is showing symptoms of stroke, don't wait because it might be too late. Dial 911. Time lost is brain lost.
Along with weight loss, it's one of the many ways to fight osteoarthritis pain. For more information on managing pain, go to fightarthritispain.org.
Any questions?
What kind of service plan does this come with?
Unlimited.
Can I keep my same phone number?
Absolutely.
How do I change the ringtone?
Just hook it up to your computer.
Does it have a camera? What's the warranty? Does it come in silver? Can I put my party shuffle on this? Does it have a 3.5 millimeter headset jack? You sell a lot of these?
It's the one I carry.
You ever get those phantom vibrations in your pocket?
Any questions?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Ask questions. For the 10 questions everyone should know, go to ahrq.gov.
We're back, and if you hear the ambient noise behind me, it's because we're live at the gym. I'm here with Admiral Fit, the owner of Admiral Fit, Mr. Dewey Fanning III. So, Dewey, tell us what you do.
Well, basically, I'm a personal trainer. I've been doing it for about 30 years. I have a love for it. It's fun, and I whip people into shape. I get big people smaller, and I get weaker people stronger.
Okay, and you do more than just that. I mean, you're being really, really modest and humble over here. You actually get people ready to compete for bodybuilding contests. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, basically, while you're in the gym, you have a lot of people coming in, they're training, they're working out, and I look at their body and I say, wow, this person has great potential. So why don't they take some of my skills, incorporate with their type of training, and let's see what happens. And I've been pretty successful in it so far. I've got multiple first places in novice trainers, and I've also have people that have gotten first place first time out. I have one client, she has a pro card now, and I have about 4 more working on that. So.
Wow, that's awesome. That means that you're really, really good at what you do. Now, how important is nutrition when it comes to getting someone ready to train in a competition like that?
Well, a lot of people first of all, have to understand when it comes down to training for competition, when it comes down to training for fat loss, I really don't believe in weight loss. I believe in fat loss. When it comes down to creating maximum performance of training at an optimum level, nutrition is the #1 factor in it. Training helps it. But if you don't fuel the body properly, then your body's not going to be able to perform in optimum levels. It's according to what they say and what I really believe in, it's about 85%.
Wow, that's really interesting. That's good to know. Now, when someone is training with you in order to get ready for a competition, how often are you having them come and meet up with you to get that one-on-one training?
As often as possible.
So that could be every day or multiple times a day?
If I can get it multiple times a day, that's even better. But basically, I need at least 5 days a week with me.
All right, and they don't call you the Admiral for nothing, right?
They said I'm the pain trainer.
But it all pays off in the end. So definitely we appreciate you talking to us. Tell us how we can reach you.
Well, first of all, you can reach me on admiralfit.com, or you can reach me at admiralfit@yahoo.mil. I'm also located at Brick Bodies in Reisterstown. That's on Chartley Park Drive in Reisterstown, Maryland.
Okay, and you're going to show us a demo. Let us see exactly what some of the moves that you teach some of your clients.
Most definitely. Brad, the bodybuilder. Can you come over for a second? Okay.
Okay, first of all, I show a way how to build the upper pectoral area, which is the part of the upper chest. Have a seat here, Brad. First of all, safety is very important, and I'm going to put these clamps on here because we have 135 pounds of weight here. And basically, what Brad's going to do, he's going to give me about 5 repetitions, even though I will want more, but 5 will be plenty, okay, for what I'm trying to demonstrate for his proper form. You notice he have his feet in contact with the floor. He have his head back, laid back on the pad, here on the bench. He has his hands here, right about a little more than shoulder width apart, okay? He have his shoulders dug into the bench, okay? And what he's gonna do, we're gonna lift off on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, up. And he's gonna bring it down to the clavicle area and press back up. 1. You notice how he locks up? 2. And when he comes up, he exhale. 3. Give me about 5 more. 4, come on. 5, keep it up. 6, couple more. 7, 1 more. and 8. There you go, good job. And like I said, this is an incline press, and what it works the upper pectoral area. It's great for building this chest muscles here. And I really prefer a lot of incline work when it comes down to building chest, and the reason why is because the upper pectoral area is is a larger percentage of the pectoral area, and it gives you that nice look, okay? Now, you know when you go out, you got to have some biceps, okay? And if you look at Brad, he got a little gun show going on right here. Okay, and what Brad's gonna give me, he's gonna give me some alternated bicep curls. And he's gonna bring them up and he's gonna supinate, bringing the pinky higher than the thumb. And what that does, it incorporates that ball right here of the bicep belly. Give me like 8 on each arm, Brad. And you got to admit, guys, there's some nice guns there. What do you say? So, people out there in the audience, if you want to build your body, you want to become stronger, you want to get healthier, you want to learn about nutrition, anything of the sort, like I said, you can contact me at admiralfit.com or admiralfit@yahoo.mail. I'm located here at Brick Bodies in Reisterstown area. And give me a few more there. And you notice how he comes up and he squeezes really, really hard. Fantastic, Brad. Good job. Thank you, Sage, for those backs.
There is also a very attractive extended warranty option that includes free service and parts for the next 5 years. But there's no need for you to get that. You failed to get the test you needed at the doctor that would have detected disease early enough where it could have been treated. So you won't be around in 2 years to see him grow up, which means the warranty would be useless. Okay, sign here, please.
For a list of tests every man should have, go to ahrq.gov.
Hands can do incredible things. Now they can even help save a life with hands-only CPR. If you see an adult suddenly collapse, just call 911, then push hard and fast in the center of the chest until help arrives. Learn more at handsonlycpr.org.
So my uncle calls and he says he's dizzy and he's losing his balance. I'm like, Unc, you want me to take you to a doctor? He's like, no, I'm gonna look up the symptoms. I said, your symptoms are you're dizzy and you're losing your balance. So he said, I can't get on the internet because my arm is numb. I said, well, use your good arm and dial 911. Stroke's no joke. If you or someone you love is showing symptoms of stroke, don't wait because it might be too late. Dial 911. Time lost is brain lost.
Oh, sweetheart. Can I give you a hand?
No thanks, Dad. I got it.
Okay. I'm gonna go fix the lamp in your room.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of children in foster care who will take you just as you are.
That's our show for today. I'd like to thank all my guests for being a part of the show. Until the next time, stay well.
There is also a very attractive extended warranty option that includes free service and parts for the next 5 years. But there's no need for you to get that. You failed to get the test you needed at the doctor that would have detected disease early enough where it could have been treated. So you won't be around in 2 years to see him grow up, which means the warranty would be useless. Okay, sign here, please.
For a list of tests every man should have, go to ahrq.gov.
Hands can do incredible things. Now they can even help save a life with hands-only CPR. If you see an adult suddenly collapse, just call 911, then push hard and fast in the center of the chest until help arrives. Learn more at handsonlycpr.org.
So my uncle calls and he says he's dizzy and he's losing his balance. I'm like, Unc, you want me to take you to a doctor? He's like, no, I'm gonna look up the symptoms. I said, your symptoms are you're dizzy and you're losing your balance. So he said, I can't get on the internet because my arm is numb. I said, well, use your good arm and dial 911. Stroke's no joke. If you or someone you love is showing symptoms of stroke, don't wait because it might be too late. Dial 911. Time lost is brain lost.
Oh, sweetheart. Gonna give you a hand?
No thanks, Dad. I got it.
Okay. I'm gonna go fix the lamp in your room.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of children in foster care who will take you just as you are.
Don't deceive me. Please don't leave me. What would I do without you to see me through? If you leave me, then you grieve me. What would I do without you to see me through? What would I do? Say I wanna know. What would I do?